What struck me about the top 10 is it's very blokey, isn't it? I mean, this is a highly gendered list. I mean, I nominated Lawrence of Arabia and also A Lion in Winter, both of which I'm very, very happy to see in the top 10. I absolutely love Lawrence of Arabia, but that is a film with no women in it, quite deliberately and appropriately for the subject matter that it's covering. That's perfectly fine. Zulu is a film with almost no women in it. I almost nominated that too, but I'm very pleased to see somebody else did it. It's a fantastically interesting film. A Lion in Winter at least has a woman in it. It has Eleanor of Aquitaine represented fantastically by Katharine Hepburn in it. But most of these films are very, very male point of view. It's a certain view of history that I think a lot of historians have challenged in the last, I mean, my God, 50 years at least. Like, it's not exactly revolutionary now to say that women were part of history. This is hardly news. And yet, this doesn't seem to have filtered through to all these titles. Now, in the longer list, of course, we can see some titles that do take a different point of view or whatever. That's absolutely fine. And obviously, on one level, you might say, well, historically, sexism existed. So it's not very surprising that lots of these films will be about men. On the other hand, I do think historical films tell us an awful lot about how we see and use history today. And it's very interesting from that point of view that the choice is still to do that, because there were equal numbers of women in history doing things. The fact that we're choosing to celebrate men is still a choice.